All right, guys, I keep waiting for this incredible run in Masterclass to come to an end, but it just refuses to do so. We hit both our 2-unit plays today. I came out in my free pick video and said we had 2 different 2-unit plays today. We cashed them both. I said I had a system that goes all the way back to 2005. It hit well over 70% and very rare to have 2 of them in one day, but we did. And we bet them and we won. All right. Above and beyond that, I gave out a couple puck line plays at plus 207 and plus 212. We hit both of those. So needless to say, not only do we have another winning day in Masterclass, we had another massive day in Masterclass. All right. Our 2 and 3 unit plays have now won 22 out of the last 25 plays. We are 22 and 3 over the last 25 plays. Masterclass has now won 23 out of the last 26 days, and this improbable run continues. But I want to talk to you guys about something. I want to break this down as simply as possible for people, because sports betting is actually very simple. When you break it down to its core elements and what it takes to win, it only takes 2 things: identifying value and practicing bankroll management. One of those I can do for you. I've proven it in Masterclass ever since it started. We had 3 winning years. We're having another winning year this year. And on free picks, since I started giving out my first free play on the internet 5 years ago, we won every single year. So I can cover the value aspect. What I cannot do is your end of the bargain. I cannot have you practice bankroll management if you don't want to. Now, I've said many, many times that sports betting is a way to make a ton of money. Okay. I've proven that 20 years this December. Okay. But it does not get rich quick. The first couple years for me as a professional sports bettor wasn't rolling around in yachts and driving my McLaren and living in $3 million houses. It wasn't that. It was trying to eke by an existence. Okay. I was living on ramen noodles and 99-cent shrimp cocktails from the Golden Gate Hotel in Las Vegas. Bless their hearts. If you will not do things the right way, you have no shot. And I'm going to be as blunt as possible here, guys. You cannot overcome the house edge on parlays. You forget it, okay? There are very, very few parlays that you can bet that are positive EV. I give out a few of them here and there in Masterclass, but they're only ever 2-team parlays, and they're only correlating plays where we have, say, the under in a game and a team we like as well, like Dallas and the under we had today. We put a little tiny sprinkle parlay on that. It's 10% of a unit, okay? 1/10 of 1 unit. And that, my friends, is basically the extent of your parlay betting in sports betting. If you want to continue to bet parlays, then good luck, okay? Because what you are really giving away is not your money. What you are sacrificing is the most valuable asset you have to ever make money in life, and that is time, okay? We are not here forever. We are here for a finite amount of time. If we were on this earth forever, we would just all put money into, a 3% return and everyone would be wealthy. But that's not how the world works, okay? We're on this globe for a very small amount of time. And every day you spend betting on parlays and chasing after your losses and doing things the wrong way is one less day you have on this globe to do things the right way and take advantage of compound interest. If you've ever run a compound interest calculator, when you are returning the returns that we have in sports betting, the difference between doing it for 10 years and doing it for 15 years, you could be talking about millions of dollars. If you do this the right way, it is not a question of will you make $1 million? That is a foregone conclusion. It is how many times again and again and again and again you will do that, okay? I am walking proof of it. I have done things the right way. Was it get rich quick? Absolutely not. Were there ups and downs along the way? Definitely. Were there times where I was tempted during bad losing streaks to just push it, just to try to get it back? But would I ever do that? Not for a second. At the end of the day, if you want to go and bet these parlays and you know what, enjoy yourself, fine. Go ahead, enjoy yourself. They're fun. But if you actually want to make money, then you need to stop the bullshit, okay? Stop the parlay betting. Stop chasing your losses and do things the right way. This is something that rewards perfection. Okay. And I'm not talking about having an 80% winning percentage, because professionals' goals are to try to win 54 to 56%. Billy Walters won 57%. If you can get yourself to a 4 or 5% ROI, roll your bankroll over a couple times a month, you are going to make 70, 80, 90, 100% returns. Over the last 3 years in Masterclass, we have returned 87%, 110%, 71%, and we're having another winning year again this year. When you start to add these numbers in to compound interest calculators, averaging out to 85% returns, the math shows you how much money you can make in a fairly relative short period of time. And then beyond that, guys, you can make a boatload more. You've all heard the expression that the first $1 million is the hardest to make. It's true. You want to know why it's true? Because once you have $1 million, everybody wants to give you money. And you can leverage that to invest in businesses, buy houses, do whatever you want at that point. And I'm telling you from personal experience, walking in when I was younger, trying to buy real estate and investment properties and having the bank scrutinize everything and, come back with this document, come back with that document. You know what? If I wanted to buy a $2 million real estate deal tomorrow, one day. That's my turnaround time, one day. And it's done. Okay? Once you've made that $1 million, the rest is simple in life. Seriously. So that needs to be your goal, but you're not going to get there by betting fucking parlays and by chasing your losses. If you want to achieve your financial goals through sports betting, then you need to do things the right way. And not only the right way, you have to be perfect. You have to practice bankroll management perfectly. Okay? No more 3, 4, 5 team parlays. That's it. You have to be perfect in that you are not going to chase your losses. Okay? If there was a way that I could have made more money betting on parlays, I would have. If there was a way for me to make more money chasing my losses, I would have. But I understand the math behind it, and I know that it doesn't work. Do you not think that Mr. Billy Walters, the greatest of all time, would have not bet parlays and, gone out and tried to make himself even more money? No, because he understood the math as well. And if you can commit to doing things the right way today, this can change your life forever, guys. But I can't do that for you. I can find you value, but I cannot do what you have to do on your end. I can tell you how to do it. I can give you the roadmap that I followed, but I can't walk you down the road. BenderWins.com for the full card, guys. Best of luck. We'll see you soon.